What's going on, everybody? Welcome back to another customization and review of new vehicles and DLCs. This is Agents of Sabotage Part 2 DLC. Coquette D5 is finally released. It has actually been in the game for months. You could actually purchase it. People have purchased it on F1s, Bennies. You know, it's been leaked for months. If you have GTA Plus right now, it is free. Other than that, you'd have to pay 1.7. And yes, I do have GTA Plus. I pretty much just have GTA Plus for you. And I also have 39 chameleon colors, and that's pretty much it. But here she is. There's a new car right here. So let's get after the customization. Alright, first off, I'm actually in the GCC crew today, so I'm gonna put their blue on, which is almost a purple. I had someone comment this before. I don't ever use these. I don't ever pay for these, and the reason is I'm never in a public lobby anymore. When I am in a public lobby, it's normally after a playlist. I don't really see a purpose to pay 360,000. That's just me. Armor. I never use armor. I'm weird, I know, but if anybody watches me, we run Crash Unit on Friday nights predominantly, and if you don't run armor, it looks a lot more banged up, so I try to go for the demolition look. Now, I'm not saying I'm going to Crash Unit with this car, but that's why I don't run armor. So other than that, let's get started. So we got brakes 31. It's also cheaper in the Vinewood garage as well, if you didn't know. So there's that. Let's go exhaust pipes here. So we got the quad in the back. Then we have a dual. Another quad. A lot of quads. Anything different? Nothing. It's just all preference, I guess, in the back here. That actually looks interesting, to be honest with you. Kind of like this one. Just the tuner look, I guess, or the titanium. So we'll go with that. Grill options here. So we have the stock. Or do we want the teeth? That's the question, right? I guess that would... It reminds me of a Dodge. Not a Dodge, but that's what this reminds me of. We'll go with that one. We'll go with the chrome, I think. Alright, hood options. There's a few of them. 18 to be exact. Ooh, I like that look. That looks cool. Here we go. Some vents. Race hood. A lot of whole bunch of vents. Got the scoop. Kind of reminds me of Camaro there. The rally package, it says, makes me wonder what else they have up their sleeves. I like this very first one. We're gonna go with that right there, the vented hood. For now, lights, we'll go with the white for now. We'll come back to livery at the end. Mirror options, you can do carbon, secondary, or primary. We'll leave secondary. I wish they would have gave us a different option for the mirrors, but okay. Gonna have to go America. Rear diffuser. This is probably just going to be preference again if you want to put one on or not. My question to us is, does it already come with one? You'll be able to see that. Crew emblem is right there in the top of the hood. Good location for it. Skirt options we have here. A minimal one would probably be sufficient for me. Crazy. I guess we could go with that. Again, if I end up doing carbon, that'll work. Splitters in the front. Again, I don't want anything too crazy. Although that doesn't look too bad, I suppose. The race splitter, again, not happy about that because there is no primary, so either carbon or secondary. So we have the carbon side with secondary trim. That would match then, right? The carbon with secondary trim. Lip with secondary trim. Okay. So I don't see anything that's like, hey, carbon with the trim again. So maybe there is in here. That one's interesting. Secondary trunk wing. Wow, there's some interesting one. I'm not a big fan. Oh man, I think we're gonna have to go carbon. Plastic ducktail or carbon. I think we'll just go with the simple. kind of simple when it comes to spoilers. Suspension, you know we're going to want a dropper all the way down. Transmission 36, turbo 45. Those are stock rims, can't paint them, so we can tint it out. Let's do that. So there is no trim on the inside. I don't even know what to do with the second. Let's pick a livery first, and then we'll do secondary and primaries. So 11 livery options here. We have the Coquette stripe down the middle there, and that is it. Looks like there's a stripe on the side as well. We have the white stripe. Guess that would work if you had a secondary white, maybe. I got the blue double stripes down the middle, down the top. You cannot remove that roof. That roof is stuck carbon, no matter what, which is a shame. That's a shame. You got the white stripe. Actually, doesn't look too bad. We have a Spotlight Racer graphic. So red stripe on one side, red and black in the middle. Interesting. It's like they're missing another stripe. I don't know. Anyways, flame options here, red and yellow. Even on the mirrors, you get that look. Bounty Hunter detailing. That's interesting. Kind of cool. Something different. Got like a lightning bolt-ish on it with an arrow up top. Sprunk Racing. You can do a Sprunk Racing plate to match and everything else. That's pretty cool. You even got the fish on the side like the Terminus has. We have a Zero Racing, black and red and white and gray. Not too bad again. All black. Not really sure. Faded camo makes me kind of want to actually put matte paint on the car. So that actually doesn't look bad. I'm not gonna lie to you guys. Yeah, that's right. I wasn't planning on putting matte on, but I think we're gonna go with those. The split star. I think those look the best. Tire smoke, red. Enhancements, I never do that either because I'm dumb. So, the white. Alright, there she is. That's looking good. Let's take her out for a test drive. I'm assuming that that's not a convertible hood, so we're stuck with that. But this, I've never done. Alright, so we're actually going to put this in our nightclub, by the way. But I've never done a matte look on these sports cars, but I think this looks pretty cool. I kind of want to put, maybe I'll keep white lights, but I kind of want to put maybe red on them to match. So, either way, let's test it out here. I did not pre-test this out. You guys will have to let me know. I guess I could go to the car meet. I don't think this is an HSW car. If it was, it would have told us in the Vinyl garage, I'm pretty sure, but let's take a drive out there. I'm always bad at this by saying, you know, this doesn't seem fast or does seem fast. I don't really want to say either or without testing it, but it doesn't seem bad, we'll say that. Brakes are good, turning's really well. Oh boy, brakes are really good actually. It's a good looking car, I love the look of it, 100%. Yeah, like I thought, not an HSW car. I put them in my sports garage here. I got the other Corvette back here. I do not have the other Corvette, so I may have to find the Corvette. I don't even know if you can even purchase the old Corvette anymore, but that's the one that's closest to this. Looks pretty good in here. It almost matches the wall paint, which is pretty crazy. I do want to do some proper testing on this. It definitely doesn't seem as fast as that car, but again, I'm always horrible at telling you if that's, you know, the case or not. This is a sports car, which, okay, so now we have 3 Corvettes in the sports class, so do want to see what this is like. Not necessarily against that one, but I will test it, but I want to test it against the old Corvette as well, and other sports cars, so... Again, it doesn't feel as fast, but again, I'm always bad at saying it doesn't feel fast when it is, or vice versa. So, hope you guys enjoyed it. If you did, leave me a thumbs up. If you see yourself coming back more often than not, please consider subscribing, as it is the best way to support my channel. That being said, man, that is a cool looking car in my opinion. So, not a lot of customization, but just enough. So, again, hope you guys enjoyed it. See you guys in the next one. Peace.